Hey G-Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool one right here, and basically what this is an RGB LED light strip. You can see the one that we got right here is from this brand, and it mentions how the Wi-Fi RGB LED light strip. So give you guys the option to connect it onto the app, and you can use the voice control like Alexa and Google Assistant to control as well. So the one that we got right here is roughly around like 32.8 feet long. They do have this available in a longer or shorter one, so you definitely want to do your own research to see which one you prefer. But when you guys turn to the side, they probably got some specs and features on here. Same thing for other side. So this is what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so once you guys open up, this is what it looks like inside. Let's take everything out. So they do provide guys a bunch of these instruction cards to teach you guys how to set it up. And they also provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. And right underneath that, you can see they provide guys 2 of these LED light strips. So probably one of them is like 16 feet and the other one is 16 feet. So when it's added together, it's 32.8 feet long. But it's definitely really cool how they give you guys the option to use separately, so that way you guys are not forced to just use one. And they do mention when you guys do use the product, you guys want to untangle it before you guys use it. But for this test, I'm not going to untangle it. I'm going to show you guys how it actually works if you guys were to use it. But if you guys are curious how to actually set it up, it's actually pretty easy. On each one of these LED light strips in the back, they do give you guys a tape that can peel off, so that we can stick it onto the wall. But before you guys apply it on, you do need to use alcohol wipe to wipe down the surface on your wall or wherever you guys want to set it up first. Which should be included in here, but let's see what else is in here first. So once you guys take off the next layer, you can see in the bottom they provide guys a bunch of accessories. So take all of it out. So right here they provide guys the charging cable that you can use to activate the product. So for this side, you guys want to attach it onto this side, which is right here. Once you guys do that, you guys can plug in the LED light strip on both sides. But right here we do have the remote control. So you guys have a power button, the different brightness level, and also different mode button on here. And we do have the brand logo. On the side we do have the microphone, so that way you can use the music mode option. And the back they give you guys the 3M tape, so that way you can stick it onto the wall or wherever you guys want to set it up. Next up right here they provide guys the alcohol wipes that I mentioned earlier that you want to use to wipe down your surface before you guys apply it on. And last but not least, they provide guys all the mounting accessories that you can use to mount it onto your wall or wherever you guys want to set it up. You can see they provide guys the tape option and also screws as well. And that is everything that's included in the package. So like I mentioned, for this test, I'm not going to stick it onto the wall or anything. I'm just going to plug it in to show you guys how it works. So first thing I want to do is actually plug in the cable first. Alright, so once you guys plug it in, you're going to plug the other side onto the LED light strip. So like I mentioned, you do have the option to use both of them, or you can only use one of them. For this test, I'm only going to use one of them. So all you need to do is just plug it in. It only fits one way. So you can see it definitely does work. But we're going to turn it off for now, since we do have the actual product all tangled up. So once you guys got connected, you guys can use the remote control right here to control it. So let's turn it on. That will turn it on. If you guys click on this button right here, it changes a different mode. If you guys click on this button, that will change the different scene that's on here. So on the product, there's a lot of different scenes that you can use for the music mode option. But we'll turn it off for now, so that we can connect it on the app to show you guys how it works. So the app they're going to download is called Govee Home. So I'm actually showing you guys what it actually looks like. So this is what the app looks like. You can see we do have a lot of different options available on here because I actually test a lot of products from this brand. But the way how to get connected is actually very simple. You have to click on the plus button right here. And you guys want to find the device that's have. A faster way for you to find it is by clicking the Bluetooth button. Once you guys do that, you can see you found the device. So it's connected. And it asks you guys to rename the device if you guys want to. So in this case, I'll call it green. And it asks you guys to connect it onto a 2.4 wireless network. Alright, so we got it all connected. It tells us to update the software, so I'm actually do that first. Alright, so it's halfway done. Alright, so it's all done. Now we can start using it. So you can see on the app, this is what the product looks like when you guys do connect it. There's a lot of different options available for you guys. You do have the power button, turn it on or off. You can change the different settings on here, like the brightness level, the color temperature, the color itself, the music sync option or music mode option, and so much more. And like I mentioned, the product gives you guys the option to turn on timer option as well if you guys want to use the option. So we use the app to turn it off. It turns it off. If you guys turn it back on, it turns it back on. And basically we have it on music mode right now. So I'm actually play a song to show you guys how it works. Alright, so you see the product definitely does work. And like I mentioned, the microphone is on the remote, which are right here. So the closer you guys put it towards like the music, it'll work a lot better. You can see right now. So you can see it's actually very simple and very easy to use it. And you do have the option to change different colors on here as well. So you can see right now it's yellow. If you guys change it to blue, here is blue, here is red. If you guys want to increase or lower the brightness, you can do that as well. So if you guys lower it, this is what the palette looks like on the lowest brightness level. If you guys turn it back up, this is on max. As I mentioned for the palette, it gives you guys the option to use Alexa or Google Assistant. So I'm actually connected to show you guys how it works. So the way how you connect it is actually very simple. You guys can click right here. And you just want to select whatever you guys can connect. So in this case, we'll use Alexa. And you guys want to pair it to Alexa if you don't have it ready. So in this case, I already have it connected. So I'm actually testing it out. Turn off green.
Okay.
Alright. If you guys turn it back on, turn on green.
Okay.
So you can see it's actually very simple and very easy to actually use it. It's actually really cool how to give you guys the option to control it using remote control, the app control, or voice control, if you can see from this test. But you definitely have the option to use it almost anywhere. If you guys want to use it at home, in the office, or if you guys want to set this up in closet, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. But like I mentioned earlier, one thing to also remember is that when you guys use any kind of LED light strip, you definitely don't want to have it all tangled up before you guys use it. But for this test, I want to do a quick little test to show you guys how it works. If you see, it definitely works pretty well. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually working on. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are trying to look for some high quality LED light strip where it gives you guys the two options right here to connect it, or if you guys want to use it individually, you guys can do that as well. So if you guys want that option and so much more that I mentioned earlier, that I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the one if something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.